going on, everyone? The summer of 2019 is almost here. Avengers Endgame comes out this weekend. I'm super excited for that film. And in this video, I will be giving my top 5 most anticipated movies for the summer of 2019, not including Avengers Endgame because that's the obvious choice. And these are movies that come out between May and August. A lot of good ones. This was a tough list to put together, but I did my very best. So without further ado, let's start with number 5. A couple of months ago, this might have been my most anticipated movie of the summer of 2019, but now Toy Story 4 is number 5 on my list. Why has it dropped to number 5? Well, that first trailer dropped and I was not the most excited after watching that trailer. It looked like a copy of the last 3 movies and offered nothing new. And with Pixar, I expect new story ideas. I'm still looking forward to it. I would not put it on this list if I wasn't, but hopefully it delivers something new to the Toy Story franchise. Keep in mind that when Finding Dory came out, I was not looking forward to that movie, but it surpassed my expectations and ended up being one of the best movies of that year. So maybe the same thing will happen for me with Toy Story 4. Number 4. Funny how little I've talked about this franchise. X-Men Dark Phoenix falls here at number 4 on my list. I didn't actually see the newest X-Men trilogy, that being First Class, Days of Future Past, and Apocalypse, until recently. When I watched those movies, I loved everything from the actors to the characters to the storylines, and from everything I've seen in the trailers so far, why wouldn't I believe this movie could be just as good, if not better, than those? I know people aren't the biggest fan of this franchise, but I'm just glad they are redoing whatever happened in the 3rd X-Men movie in that original trilogy, because The Last Stand is not very good. Number 3. Say what you want, it might be an Endgame spoiler, but I love the Spider-Man character, and Spider-Man Far From Home is here at number 3. The character of Spider-Man / Peter Parker is one of my favorite characters in cinema history. Tom Holland has done a great job as him, and Homecoming was a very good movie. I have no idea if this is a prequel to or comes after Endgame, but nonetheless, I am so excited for this movie. It'll make that week of 4th of July even better. Number 2. Quentin Tarantino has not made a bad movie, so that probably means Once Upon a Time in Hollywood will not be a bad movie. Yeah, Quentin Tarantino is one of my favorite directors working today. Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, and Margot Robbie are some of my favorite actors. Having all of these elements together with an interesting story has me stoked. If Once Upon a Time in Hollywood ends up being one of Quentin Tarantino's middle-of-the-pack films, that's not a bad thing because, like I said, the guy has yet to make a bad movie. It'll still be good if that's the case. Number 1. To surprise all of you, my most anticipated movie of the summer of 2019 is Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Why has this movie become my most anticipated movie this summer out of the blue? Well, I rewatched the Godzilla from 2014 recently. I still love that movie to this day, and this movie will bring more to the table than that movie did. When I say that, I mean a lot of monster fights, a lot of Godzilla kicking butt, a lot of death. It'll be awesome. I want to see what monsters will live and what monsters will die, what the human characters will do in the film, and I want to figure out the mystery because rumors say there will be about 15 monsters in this movie. Whether or not that rumor stands true, I can guarantee there will be more of Godzilla kicking other monsters in the face in Godzilla King of the Monsters. It's a random choice, but I could not help myself but to be so excited for this movie when it comes out in late May. Alright, and those are my rankings for my most anticipated movies of the summer of 2019. Be sure to let me know down below in the comment section what your rankings are and other films you were looking forward to this summer. The next movie I'm seeing is Avengers Endgame. Oh, it's finally here. I cannot believe it. That will be my next review, my next movie I will see in theaters. It should be a great one. If it's better than Infinity War, I will be surprised, but also very happy. As always, if you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.